Let's talk about systems. As I look to plan for the next year, what I'm primarily focused on is how to build better systems. In his book, The E-Myth Revisited, the author talks about building a business as if you're building a franchise. He talks about the interplay between the technician and the entrepreneur. Whereas you may be really good at doing the thing you do, you may not be the best at getting it to a market that makes sense. I found that these principles apply to me both in the things I'm trying to do business-wise, but also the things that I'm trying to do personally. So what I want to get to is this place where I rely less on myself and more on the systems, more on the machine that makes everything work. For one example, in our office we use a tool called Zapier, and there's certain emails we get that trigger certain processes that we need to do. So we have processes that when this email comes in and it has this subject line, then it's going to set this reminder, it's going to send this email to the staff person, and that's going to cascade a series of events that's going to make sure that what needs to happen next happens next without me remembering that it needs to happen next. So I'll like to take the next few weeks, months really, to look at as many processes as I can, whether that's in my personal life or in business life, and set up more ways to ensure that we're heading towards success in those areas. And I would just encourage you, if you've never done this, take one aspect, one task that you've got to do repeatedly, look at it from a system standpoint. What happens first? What's supposed to happen next? What is actually happening next? Where is that breaking down? And what tools, technology, reminders, or skills might you add to fill those gaps? So that's what I'm looking at coming into next year, and I hope that helps with how you're looking at next year too. Thanks.